My name's Craven. My company is Earth Holistic. I first started using essential oils, etc. going back to when I was a child. My first memory of using or having essential oils used with me was when my mother used clove oil when I had a toothache. So it goes back to when I was little, so it's sort of in my blood, if you like. Well, Earth Holistic, Earth actually stands for essential oils, aromatherapy, Reiki, Thai massage and holistic therapies. So it actually stands for something. So, and we were doing all the therapies and the products and everything. We thought, well, what name can we give the company to actually represent what we do? And that's where Earth came from. And then the holistic side is the fact that it's the whole person that we're trying to treat, not just symptoms or things like that. So that's where we're coming from, is to treat the whole person, rather than treating just a symptom of, say, for example, like eczema. It happens, but why does it happen? That sort of thing. So that's where my products are coming from as well. Well, I first started off just doing simple products, therapeutic products. We tried to find a very good base moisturiser, and we couldn't find any that we were happy with. So I decided to go and train to learn about how to make my own products. And I wanted a base product that was natural, not made with synthetic materials. So I now use, I use all natural plant-based ingredients. I don't use any man-made chemicals or lanolin or animal products, apart from beeswax. But otherwise it's all plant-based. So we started off with a basic moisturiser, and then we decided, what can we do with that basic moisturiser? Yes, we can use it for skin products like moisturiser for skin, etc. But we also wanted to bring the holistic side in, the therapeutic side in. So we decided to look at the different oils that you can use for therapeutic products, as well as skin care products. So we go from skincare products, from basic cleansers, moisturisers, lip balms, eye serum, all that sort of thing. But we also have the holistic side, where we do products for joint ease, for arthritis, rheumatism, for swollen ankles, for skin irritations, all those sorts of things. Sinus cream, especially when we got a cold, which is, it helps with the sinus congestion and that sort of thing. And we've also brought out new products like the Himalayan salts, which have got therapeutic properties in their own right as Himalayan salts. And then we've added rose and frankincense, for example, all good for the skin, good for the immune system, etc. Fantastic. And then we've got, which we've got two actually. We've got one that's a bath salts that's got rose quartz in it. So you just put the rose quartz in the bath, throw a handful in the bath, and then you reuse the rose quartz. And then we've got this one, which is actually like a body scrub, so you're moisturising at the same time as scrubbing. So, and then we've got something as simple as a hand cream, which is, as I said, we've got a very light base, plant-based, and as you can see, just a tiny little bit, and it melts into the skin. Obviously, it is scientific in that you've got to know what the oils do, and whether they're good or bad, and how you can combine them. So from that perspective, yes, it is scientific, because you have to have some form of training on what the chemical constituents are of the actual oils themselves. But as to blending them together, again, you've got to think about how they blend together and what effect they're going to have on the person who's going to be using them. So from that perspective, it's partly scientific, but intuitive as well. You've got to know what the products do. You've got to get to know them and grow with them, with the actual essential oils and the base oils that you use, so that you can actually blend them in a way that will help somebody, and not just the skin care and the therapeutic side, but as a combination. Put them together so that you really know that you are going to help the person who's actually going to be using them. So from that perspective, yes, it's a holistic side, an intuitive side, but with a mix of science underneath. Yeah, there's lots in the pipeline. As I say, we've just started with these the scrubs, which are fairly new. We're bringing out a new eye serum hopefully later on in the year, which will be again just around the eyes, fine lines. Although we do have a rejuvenate cream at the moment, which is for scar tissue and things like that. But we want to concentrate on the finer lines. We also want to concentrate on one or two more therapeutic properties, products as well. With the arthritis cream or joint ease cream that we've got is fantastic. But we want to delve a little bit more into that because some have really chronic arthritis. So we need to, what we can do is have a consultation with somebody and make products which are specific to that person. So it's not just a case of making a product, it's making sure that that product is specific for their needs. So that's what we're trying to concentrate now on more in building up that consultation side as well. What we do is we do have all the products online, so we sell via the internet on our own website. We also do fairs like this as well. A lot of it's word of mouth as well, so if people ring us up or just email us even, we can talk to them. We do craft fairs, mainly in the Leeds Bradford area, but we have gone as far down as Lincoln at one point. Although we haven't done that this year, we might be doing it again next year. But so it's mainly craft fairs, places like this, and on the internet at the moment. But hopefully, once we get some premises, we'll be able to, sort of expand from there. I think a lot of it is the passion, having a passion for what you do. And I've got lots of passion for essential oils and helping people and the holistic side. So from that perspective, yes, it is me, because I put a lot of love and care and attention into everything I do and the products that I make.